My name is Luke Spratt. I'm a Year 13 A2 Media Studies student at the Blue Ricky School Sixth Form. I've chosen to create a trailer for my brief. I've named the trailer Psychotic. The trailer shows about a boy's life since the death of his parents, how he slowly deteriorated to the point which he kidnaps the killer, and upon the release of the evidence of the case. Over the course of the film, I've used a variety of technologies. During the research phase, I was able to access YouTube and IMDb through the internet. Using the YouTube enabled me to view a range of different trailers of all genres to help me decide what kind of genre I'd like to make a trailer for. This enables me to access common conventions. YouTube became a key part of my research because it was an effective way of viewing other people's trailers that shared the ideas of mine and the genres which I wanted to produce. I created a picture and PowerPoint to show my teachers and peers to give a clearer understanding of what I wanted to create, of what I'd also incorporate into the filming. PowerPoint enabled me to present my ideas through text hyperlinks back to YouTube so I could show them on the other videos. I gathered feedback from my peers and my teachers, and once I had given my pitch, they told me that the whole idea would be successful, but only if I used correct camera shots and if the right filters during the editing stages. Whilst constructing my trailer, I used Tumblr to document how I progressed through the research plan and also the filming stage of my project. Tumblr was a good social networking website to use because it enabled me to use a range of medias. This social networking website became one of the most important technologies that I used through the 4 stages I had to go through to complete my trailer. I used it in documenting my research so I could see what I'd already done and what I needed to do. Planning was another stage at Tumblr that became a key, was because that I had to note down my ideas, shortlist, character profiles and also my storyboards. My trailer was filmed on a JVC HD SD800 with a camera recording in 1080p. This meant that my shots were visibly clearer than the other cameras I could have used. The main reason why I chose the camera was which was the main reason why I chose the camera. But I also used my Lumix G2 as a focus of far better quality. However, I used it during the shots that were outside during the daytime, so it focused a lot clearer. When I came to the decision that I wanted to record the voice over, I used the H2 Zoom. It records high quality stereo or 4-channel audio on a handheld unit. The main reason why I used this piece of equipment was because the device is a lot clearer at recording sound than the video camera, so when I was using it, it enabled me to edit over audio tracks and then to put it against my timeline so it fitted in better. After gathering all my footage from my editing, I used the software program Final Cut Express. This program is extremely versatile. It enables you to do multiple things at any given time. Whilst using Final Cut, I learned that there was a variety of different methods on how to speed clips up, change exposures and lighting, and also how to play one video track over another to change the opacity so they faded together. Another software program I used was LiveType. I used LiveType to generate the titles for my trailer. LiveType was an effective program to use because it was compatible with Final Cut. This meant that if I wanted to change my titles once I had already put them onto my trailer, as long as I was saved the changes, it would automatically make changes in Final Cut. Whilst using LiveType, I found myself changing time lengths, opacity, also entrance and exit transitions. Throughout, I have learned that using a range of multimedia has enabled me to understand the democratisation of filmmaking. The democratisation of filmmaking is when anyone can make the film and then stream it. I've also learned a lot about convergences. This is when all types of software and equipment all work together, for instance Final Cut and LiveType. I've also been able to gain access to multiple devices and software that is easily accessible and that have helped me to reach my aim of producing my final trailer.